Hey, what's up, guys? So, due to the fact that we're Purim, therefore we're having a lack of funds and very poor and lazy directing skills on my part, there will be no props in the Shpiel. So you'll have to just figure out who's who without the colors of the beards and enjoy the Shpiel. Fair welcome, Purim, everyone.
You just give them like Purim taking out Yeshiva today. Operation Fish Tank is a go. Okay, good morning, Chayra. Great to see a lot of you here this morning, at least the ones that are here. We are glad. Over the next couple of weeks in Yeshiva, we are going to be having a lot of visitors come. This means parents, rabbeim, teachers, etc. from all around the country of America. And just so many Bachrim coming to check out Yeshiva, and Be'ezus Hashem should be a big success. With that being said, we will ask for everyone's participation in all three Minyanim and Tadarim every day, like we're signed up to be doing, really being here in Yeshiva. How about that? Like I said, really glad to see a lot of people here for Shabbos this morning. Baruch Hashem, people have been doing great and really stepping up tremendously throughout the last couple of weeks. The ones that aren't here right now, because Hashem, Mir Mekom will be doing wake up for those Bachrim in a couple of minutes. Okay, and please get back to your Mishnah Berurah and your Shnei Maker. Have a great day. Gotta go in here.
What?
Gotta go in here. So like, get dressed into like your yeshiva clothing and like come down here to the council. We can see you?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Okay, great. After that, see you, okay.
We'll know what's happening.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Yeah.
What did you do last night? You went out?
I did not go out last night.
Why?
Because I'm broke and I have no money.
You saw the person with coronavirus. You were scared of the coronavirus. That's why you didn't go out.
That's also true.
Because you would have caught the coronavirus from that woman.
That's true. That would not have been fun.
It would have been very fun.
Not really.
I mean, nothing would have changed. You would have stayed upstairs the entire day.
Well, yeah, but the thing that would have changed is I would have been dying slowly.
You already are.
Very good.
Okay. McDonald's leave 11:45.
No, probably like 12:40.
Why not? Why not 12? We have share at 12.
Yeah, but an hour share, that's like way too much.
Well, the only hour you're going to do a day, it's fine. You can do it.
It's not true. I show up to have Bikia Seder like all the time.
Yeah, but I'm not there because I'm giving you share. I don't see you, so it's like you're not there.
That's it. I walk into your classroom and try to find my Gemara, which isn't actually there.
It's really disrespectful, by the way.
That's
No,
true.
What?
Everyone likes it when I walk into your
Alright, I'm
class.
changed. I'm gonna go down to Cedar now.
Alright.
Okay, Ramos, are you there?
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Sure.
Thanks, so what's your name? Where you guys from?
Texas
Texas! Yo, from my neck of the woods, how are you doing? Very good. Want some chips, snacks, Bisley, Cola, Sprite, or as we say in Oklahoma, pop. Anything you like. What do you want? What do you want? Some falafel?
Can I get a Coke and a bag of chips? I'll go with the same.
Deliver. Go to my Cola and get them some goodies, some pops and chips. Go now. They need some Cola food.
Okay, very nice to meet you. So we check out the base menus and morning theater right now, and eventually we'll get to talk. Trying to figure out the Caruso, then we'll be in touch, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, enjoy.
Thank you.
Great. So nice to meet you.
David Bro.
Where are you from?
Rebbe, I've been in Yishrei for the past like 5 months.
I guess where are you from again? It's funny. Where are you from?
David Bro, like, you know, from the forest?
Wait.
Real killers!
Rebbe,
Yeah.
who are these guys checking out the yeshiva?
I don't know.
Why don't you know? You're a Meshav. You live in Nahal, Rebbe. You're the accountant for the yeshiva.
Menahel's just a title. I make Yoni and Tzvi do everything. I don't do anything.
That explains so much. But one minute, Rebbe, why is this table like? What's going on?
It's Rebbe Cohen's table. What happened?
Oh my gosh, guys can be so rude. Wow. Okay, thank you, Rebbe.
Yeah, guys, anything else today? You liked it? It was good?
It was good. It was really nice meeting with all the Rebbeim, meeting with students. It was unbelievable.
That's great. Like, great to hear. You enjoyed it also? It was good?
Yeah, Baruch Hashem.
Okay, so singing here next year, yeah?
Yeah, Emir Hashem. I very much enjoyed visiting, and we look forward to joining you here next year in Yeshivas Lev.
Yeah, that's actually, like Yishrei Lev. Like, not like it's Lev Torah, it's like Yishrei Lev.
Really, I thought we were supposed to go check out Lev
So it's like, you're not the first guy making a mistake, man. Everyone makes this mistake. It's not a big deal at all. It's actually, people get mixed up. It's like the Torah, like, Yishrei Lev. Yishrei Lev, we really learn Torah here. It's like, we don't make that mistake. It's Yishrei Lev. This is Yishrei Lev.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so Yishrei. See you next year.
Alright.
Very good.
Anyone ever noticed that this paint is marble?
Yes.
Yes.
Right now.
Emergency meeting?
Yeah, right now.
Okay.
Okay, I just want to start this meeting. Something totally fascinating happened. A guy checked out Yeshiva the other day, and he totally thought we were like Levat Torah, not Yishrei Lev like at all. It was really, really interesting. I don't know what made him think that, but that I'm gonna taste like cola, right? Elm's gonna taste like cola, right? Cohen. I thought we were on the map. We sent guys to Stranga for a Moshe Weinberger. I flew into the Simcha Liner event. It was really nice. I thought we were on the map. Like, clearly not at all. But from I think we're like Levat Torah. It's like not correct, not good. Does anyone have like any thoughts on that?
I think it makes a lot of sense, Rabbi Gordon. We're Yishrei Lev, and we learn Torah. So they must have thought Yishrei Lev had Torah. No one mistook our yeshiva for Yishrei Lev had Bible.
Thank you, very interesting. Okay, Alan, what do you think?
Well, first of all, Rabbi Gordon, that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. What kind of guy comes to yeshiva and doesn't know what yeshiva he's checking out? And second of all, if you really want to get on the map, we have to do something wild. So I suggest we start instituting mandatory for all students, 24 and not before.
Okay, anything to add, Rebbe Alan?
I mean, it's a good thing the Bacher didn't talk to me, because at the end of the day, I just would have told him, don't come here, and whatever, I just work here.
Okay, great. Rebbe Hirsch?
I don't care.
Okay, Rebbe Kampf, how about you?
When I was studying in Excelsior, we learned about this concept of being on the map. I have a question for you, Rabbi Gordon. What does it really mean to be on the map?
Any fancy enough to get back to you on that one, Rebbe Pilot? Why is it like Rebbe Golden here? Like, where is he?
Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Okay, we knew all of you.
This is Balmo actually in Kiddushin, Daf Yud in Daf Yud Rif. It quotes the Gemara in Yevamos, Yerushalmi that is. That's actually Masuba about the idea of 24 not before. But if we were talking about what we were talking about, I don't pass him. So.
Do you think you have any more?
Simcha! Come quick, we ran out of paper clips!
Wow!
Alright, I guess I'll come. I'd rather be there than here.
Well, what's going on over here?
Having some meeting why we're not on the map.
Of course we're not on the map. It's because Rabbi Kingsbury and Rabbi Gordon are doing the recruiting.
What's like wrong with that?
I wonder what's wrong with our recruiting.
Well, Rabbi Gordon and Rabbi Kingsbury, now that you mention it.
Approximately 5 months ago, in those out-of-town states.
Howdy, everyone! My name is Rabbi Kettensburg. That's Rabbi Kettensburg. May I offer you some sheets, young man? One for you, one for you, another one for you, one more for you.
Yet another for you, one more for you, three more for you, that's one. 9 more for you, 10 more for you, one more, up about one more. I can go on for hours, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a good one, you don't want to miss this? Another one. For you, just for you, another one, one more. One.
If you look at sheet number 1, that's the first one. You're gonna find things about the yeshiva. Sheet number 1. Sheet number 2 has everything you want to know about Tailstone. Tailstone is the name of the city the yeshiva is in. If you look at sheet 2.3, you're going to find different variations of spelling Tailstone, or may I say Telsey Stone, or Kiryat Yarim, or Kiryat Yarim, or Kiryat Yarim. Sheet number 4.9, that's 4.9, has all the information about all the restaurants in Tailstone. We have Hot Spot, we have Tail's Burger, which I have been told no longer exists, but I don't know anything about that. And if you look at sheet number 11, you will find a list of all the myths about Tailstone. For instance, there is a sign outside the dorms which says, Abraham, our forefathers, spring is out the hill. That is not true. He's not there. No spring. And you'll find all those myths on page 9. On page 77, you will find all the names of the rabbis. You have Rabbi Gordon, Rabbi Greenwald, Rabbi Gordon, Rabbi Pilate, and Rabbi Gordon. They all live in the Tailstone area. If you look at sheet 94, you will find the Shabbos meals we offer here. A variation of stale bread and bad grape juice. So does anyone have any questions? Yes.
Said something about a Rabbi Deutsch. Who is that?
Rabbi Deutsch, our acclaimed Maggid Shir. He gives Shir on Shabbos after Kiddush. We're gonna have plenty of those, don't you worry. Yeah.
Does the dorm have like a TV we can watch football, or like is there a place we can go somewhere?
Never has anyone in Yishrei Lev ever spent time watching a game. Never, not gone out, not watched in the dorms. Never.
And in the schmutz of in town.
Shalom Aleichem Chevra. I am Rabbi Gordon from Yishrei Lev in Tailstone, which is right near Yerushalayim in Eretz Yisrael. Today I want to talk about one of my pet peeves. Shomer Negiah. It's like a real thing. It's a real halacha. Favorite of pasuk, and it's taken there. It's a real halacha. Mamash, the Shulchan Aruch, the Bura, the Torah, all agree. Well, it's all Torah, like they all agree. And actually, NC Swat totally made up that term. And like it's really very, very in the past. In fact, if I am not mistaken, I can like remember say with Atlanta conference, we could probably take you all out to the shop place like right now, and just have you all killed because the next you're probably all chayav misa according to every single shita out there. And okay, I also wanted to share with you guys a very fascinating thing I was thinking about on the flight mentioned over here. At the end of Melechas Borer on Shabbos. There's so many fascinating topics we could talk about within that one topic. There's a shita of the Brisker Rav, the Nodabi Yehuda, the Shafraim, and the Chazon Ish. Right? They all have different opinions. It's not fascinating to look. And the Brisker Rav says Bechlal is basically no din of it at all. The Chazon Ish thought it could be even this or they were Raisa. It's a very, very stark machlok. Tshuva, the Rabbi Yaakov Kanievsky and Moshe went back and forth about this for a long time. They could never get it settled. It was mamish a huge thing in the Welt. It was the sprach, as they say. You guys probably never heard that word, I meant that. But it was mamish a huge thing. Then another Yehudi came a little bit later, and he invoked his opinion. He thought like the Chazon Ish, but the Brisker Rav, totally not like that. So how can another Yehudi really say against the Brisker Rav? It's a whole fascinating din. Shulchan Aruch doesn't even really touches on it, and mamish touches on it, doesn't even really say much about it, but that's why they're machlokas, because it says Borer is Kli Malacha, but the how do we define it? So that is our job. We have to define it. Fascinating riff on the opinion. If you look at the Tosfos Rush as well, so many things. Talmud Yerushalmi has a different opinion than the actual Gemara, so we really have to talk everything, all of it again. I didn't have a chance to go through it, all of them on the plane, not even close. When we go through the Sefer Lamed Tes Malachos, usually is very pinpoint and clear. I look through it. The Taka Rabbi Rubia doesn't have anything over there on it. It's really that's where she comes to Yeshiva Yishrei Lev, so we can like fix that and like turn the other way around. Okay. Now that I've made you all depressed, okay. Okay, thank you all so much for listening. If you have any questions about the halachas we learned, or about Yeshiva Stam, just please feel free to ask anything. Okay, thank you for your time.
Hi, Rabbi Gordon. Hi, this is Rabbi Greenwald. I know in America, you're touring the country and you're getting people to come, but something really important. Yeah, I hear it. But the two Koreans. They were touring the country with Corona. I heard they might have even come to Telstone. Look. I've spoken over with some of the Rebbeim, Mrs. Sternberg, Dr. Bortz, and I think it's Kedai to pick up and go to. I found this small island right next to Iceland. I think it's very Kedai to move the whole yeshiva there. Look, we can get Torres Chaim's jet. I've already talked to them. We'll give it back to them before Shabbos. We have to. Exactly. Yeah, I hear it. What do you think? No, I'm telling you, it's Kedai. We have to do it. I saw a Korean here a couple days ago. I'm telling you, I saw it. Oh, you know what?
What's up, Rav? Hey, how's it going here? You're training Yishrei Lev today?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Do you have any questions you want to ask me? Or?
So what is the yeshiva like?
So the guys here, I'm showing you ready to pound, ready to stand away. We have a very, very serious Seder in the morning, a nice long Seder in the afternoon, and my parents are very, very dedicated to their learning. And it's very, very serious, and we get only the serious guys, and man, it's really all about learning here in Yishrei, and it's really, really incredible what the guys do.
So also just, what about how was the Israel experience? Like, do we go on trips?
And the experience, love that. Okay, so, we do go on trips once every couple of months. It's really it's very important. You understand, it's all about the learning here in Yishrei Lev. It's very, very important. We do go on trips to get you guys refreshed with our learning and refreshed. Really managed to come in the next day ready to pound even harder. So the trips are managed all to learn for the learning. So we do have Yishmael trips. It's really great.
Everything sounds amazing. I just have one more question. How far away are the boys' dorms from the girls' dorms?
Yeah, better. Okay, interesting question. We have boys' dorms right upstairs, and the girls' dorm we have there's a forest like right managed very close to the dorm. So if you want, you can always go there and check them out. So if you're signing up like right now, are you ready? You ready to sign up? You can use the check right now. I'm just giving it to Sternberg. Ready? We can start right now.
Oh, okay.
Ready?
I guess so.
Great, awesome. Okay, good. So I'm just 71. Okay, we're gonna ready right now. I'll leave it. Okay, great. Welcome to Yishrei. Amazing.
Thank you.
Great, for sure. Anything. Great. Welcome. Great. So just call our mechanics. Are you ready with me?
Ding ding. Ding ding.
Kenningsburg here! Hello!
Hi, Kingsburg, how are you?
Baruch Hashem! How are you, Rabbi Gordon?
I'm great. Actually, really, man, just finished up an excellent shear by Hafter. It was really great. A bunch of guys showed up. Mamish was really incredible, and we might need more space in the dorms. I don't know. There's a ton.
Tremendous!
Yeah, it was really great. Where are you holding now? Where are you?
That's wonderful, Rabbi Gordon! Wow, I see many potential kisses from Hafter. Hafter! Where is that? Hafter? New York? New York! Wow!
Yeah, it's really great. I think we're gonna really save the Nishnamas. I really think it's gonna Mamish being a chaya for them. It's gonna be great, and Mamish can't wait. They seem like great guys. Well, I mean, they're gonna be great guys. Like once they come to Yishrei, but now, okay, yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. They're great, and I'm really looking forward. And yeah.
Wow! Wonderful! Wonderful!
Yeah, Kingsburg, where are you now? Where are Kingsburg?
I'm in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Howdy! From Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Great.
Howdy.
Unbelievable. How's it going over there? Is it good?
There's a lot of cows over here.
Man, that's great. Cows are great. Any Bachrim or just cows?
There's cows and cowboys and a few Jews.
Is it really great? All those things. Any Bachrim or?
Maybe a few.
Okay, there's our kids. I'm really looking forward to seeing you back in the show. It should be great and very successful.
Rabbi Gordon!
Yes, we can.
Are you flying back?
Indeed, I am. How else would I be getting back besides this way of plane?
Boats, canoes, unicycles, bicycles, tricycles, quadcycles.
Fascinating. Okay, interesting. Just stick with the plane this time, Kingsburg. Just stay on the plane.
Okay, make sure to wash your hands thoroughly before your flight and thoroughly when you get back.
Why this time over anything else?
There's a virus, Rabbi Gordon, a coronavirus.
Coronavirus? Yeah, what's that like? What's the deal with the coronavirus? I never heard
Just
of it.
wash your hands thoroughly, Rabbi Gordon.
Okay, Chris, thank you for letting me know.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay, looking forward. Okay, great. Bye.
And back in the present in Kiryat Yarim.
That makes so much sense.
Yeah, bad does. Yeah. What would you guys like to do differently?
And you see, Rabbi Isai, that's the kasha. What would happen if other Rebbeim did the recruiting? Such as Rabbi Koff, Rabbi Cohen, Rav Hirsch, and Rabbi Elman. Well, let's show you.
Let me check how far Teaneck is. More than 20 minutes? Not for me.
And after 10 amazing years of Yishrei Lev, we're still sharing our campus with the Sfardim. So, here's a promotional video to show you what it would look like if some other Rebbeim did the recruiting.
Introducing the new and improved Yeshiva Yishrei Lev, where being straight is a way of life. I could be arrested for that. I mean, where being straight of heart is our way of life. In the new Yishrei Lev, which is nestled in the hills of Yerushalayim, surrounded by the luscious green of Abu Ghosh, you will find a brand new basketball court with more than one hoop. 6 or 8, I do believe. We also have a brand new Olympic-sized swimming pool where you can relax and chill out after a full day of sleeping in your bed in the dorm. Speaking of the dorms have American mattresses and a heating system that you're allowed to use for a half an hour every single day. The showers are deluxe and can be used for 1 hour before Shabbos. Make sure you call your turn early, otherwise you might be doing more than just coast to coast. We even have a Beis Medrash. In the Beis Medrash, you can open a sefer for as much time as you'd like, for a few minutes, or even for a few hours. And that way you can tell your parents that you grew a lot this year. So here at Yishrei Lev, we are looking forward to greeting you and teaching you how to live the straight life, where Torah comes first, where we come late to davening, and where it's all about lifelong relationships with our dear and close friends. We're looking forward to seeing you. Keep steiging.
We can all sing, we can all sing, we can all sing biyachad yachad.
We have Shas. Not the party, the Gemara. Shas.
We can all sing, we can all sing, we can all sing biyachad yachad. We're creating biyachad. It's a special harmony. 'Cause both you and I see the same blue sky. We're under one star. Let's bridge the distances, forget our differences, wherever we are. Sometimes I'm really brave, sometimes I feel afraid, and I don't always toe the line. Sometimes I fall and then I get back up again. Nobody's perfect all the time. I like when people see the good I have in me. We all can give in our own way. Let's spread the love around. Our differences don't count. Let's make the world a better place. We can all sing. We can all sing. We can all sing biyachad yachad. We're creating biyachad. It's a special harmony. We can all sing. We can all sing. We can all sing biyachad. We can all sing biyachad. It's a special harmony. It's a special.
I'm done.